dreamers, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you are new here, I'm Jacqueline. Welcome here, thank you for spending some time here. Consider subscribing if you are into houseplants, and particularly Hoyas. I don't have a regular schedule right now, but I'm glad to be back. Today, I'm going to be updating you on some Hoyas that I have collected since I last did a video, and I'm really excited for you to see them. So if you are excited to see new Hoyas in my collection, I will be doing an updated collection video soon with all of them. Leave me a like down below. Tell me what Hoya is your favorite of the ones that I'm showing in that comment section. I would love to hear from you. Basically, I just wanted to show you some Hoyas that you haven't seen before that I already own. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hoya Neocaladonica I actually picked up locally. It has 2 new growth points, which I will highlight for you in a second. But I'm really excited to see the new leaves on this one. It is just a small rooted cutting at this point, but you can see as I'm turning it around these little growth points here. Hoya Goldeneye I picked up on Etsy from one of my favorite sellers. This one is just absolutely stunning. I don't really know what to say about it. I haven't had it in my care for very long. Hoya Chelsea I actually found a couple of towns over at a nursery and was very excited to add it to my collection. It has not put off any new leaves for me, but in my experience, these particular Hoyas from this grower tend to kind of wait a while once they transfer care. Hoya Waymanier Malaysia I picked up on Etsy, again from a tried and true seller that I have bought from before. This is just a single leaf cutting. It is rooting in leca right now. It came to me in leca. That's how I find easiest to root. Hoya Fungi I was actually lucky enough to find from a seller locally, and it has a couple of new growth points that I'm very excited to see the new leaves from. Hoya Pain has a couple of new growth points as well. This one I bought off Etsy. That's the trend with most of these plants. And a couple of growth points there. It's putting off a new leaf, and these ones are very dainty and round but still veiny, so I love it. Very cute. This Hoya Benitotani I actually snagged in a sale a while back on Etsy from a seller I had not purchased from before, and this was a really good experience. They actually helped me hand select my specimen and sent it to me, and it was well packaged and everything, so it was a really good first experience. So I will list all of the positive Etsy seller experiences that are contained within these Hoyas in the info box for you below. Hoya Edie is one that I didn't really think I needed it in my collection until I saw it a few times, and then I saw the flowers and I was just like, well, challenge accepted. That looks beautiful, and I was able to find it for a decent price on Etsy a couple months ago. I forgot to include it in my last Hoya update video, but I have had this one for a little while. This Hoya Philippines I bought from one of the Etsy sellers that I am most familiar with, the same one I got the Golden Eye from. This actually was the bonus cutting that came with it. The original cutting, for whatever reason, got root rot and died, and I have like a single node with no leaves in a box of sphagnum that I'm hoping will come back. But this was the bonus cutting, so thank God for that. This Hoya Philippines, I know, crazy, but they were both named this. This one I actually purchased on eBay. I don't purchase a lot of plants on eBay just because it gets crazy fast, but this one was small and relatively reasonable. This is not a Hoya, but it is a Hoya cousin. This is a Dishya Idia Jerry, or also called a Green Cascade Dishya. It has been really prolific in my care. It was not a very full basket when I got it, and now it is overflowing and trailing like crazy. I've taken a lot of cuttings from this, and it's just been a really fun plant to watch grow. I hope it flowers for me, but even if it doesn't, I love the wiggle. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and leave me a like down below. Tell me which of these Hoyas was your favorite of the collection, and let me know what's on your wish list. I would love to hear from you. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!